Hey, good morning, kids. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land this morning? Good morning, world. June 8th, 2018. I am in Baldwinsville, New York, on the Erie Canal, cruising my way down the Erie Canal in my 1974 Cal 229 that I bought for 2,000 bucks. I am 365 miles under the keel already, leaving Sandusky, Ohio on the 17, 18 days ago or so, across Lake Erie, and now working my way down the Erie Canal. Today we're hanging out in Baldwinsville, New York. They're going to have Seneca River Days, I believe they call it, where they're going to be playing here in the river, and they got concert bands and fireworks displays and all kinds of fun stuff going on. Seems like a nice little town, so we're going to hang out here in Baldwinsville, New York today. Got to work a little bit on the diesel. I'm going to do an oil change today, but wanted to give you a quick update as to what happened yesterday. I motored down from Clyde, New York, down to Baldwinsville. It was a long, long motor. I did go through two locks on the Erie Canal. No problem with either one of those. One of them was rather short. It was only about an 8 foot drop. I was surprised. But we had a good day. It was sort of an interesting trip because we were driving through the canal, which is, a long, narrow channel. And then all of a sudden it opened up into what's known as Cross Lake. Well, we had to cross Cross Lake. There was some shallow grounds. Almost ran aground through there. Didn't, but almost. Got close. Got down to about a foot under the keel. Anyhow, we maneuvered around that and got ourselves positioned back into the canal. It had to do a little searching to find where the canal entrance was. But, oh no, get. You just dropped that in your water dish. You are not getting it all over me. Got my dog Lily in the boat here with me. She's wanting to play this morning, which we're going to go do. But my first job this morning is I got to put away stuff. I had a fellow by the name of Mike Donovan, stop last night, unknowns to me, didn't know he was coming, had no idea who he was, never met him before. I don't think I've even spoken to him before. But he's been watching my videos on YouTube, watching my progress coming across, and he lives and works here in the area. Hey, No Plastic, how you doing, man? That little video kept stopping. Oh man, Mike D, I'm sorry about that. I played it this morning. It played fine for me, so maybe try it again later or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't quite finished uploading when you watched it, so maybe try watching it later. I guess I don't know. It should play fine though. Anyhow, Mike D stopped by last night. I'm sitting here on the boat, just enjoying the evening, chilling out, and I hear my boat behind me. And I'm like, what the heck? That's my line. So I stood up and I turned around, and here's Mike Donegan. He's carrying a whole bunch of bags and a cardboard box with him. And I was like, I mean, the guy was loaded down. So it's like, okay, well, hey, hello, can I help you? And he introduced himself. And well, apparently he had watched my live stream last night, and he heard that my Italian sausages had gone bad, so I couldn't make my sausage, peppers, and onions. So he went to the store and he bought me more Italian sausages. In addition to that, he bought me a bunch of packages of pulled pork and some local hot dog things that are made here in New York that look good. A bag of salt potatoes. Now, I saw this at the store the other day and I thought it was kind of curious. But apparently, you buy a bag of potatoes and they package salt in with it. You're supposed to boil the potatoes in the salt water and then take them out and slice them up and cut them and eat them. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But he brought me a bag of salt potatoes. And in the box that he had was some hooch. There was some alcohol in that. And so he's like, oh, wow, I'm parked way over there, and I've got some more stuff for you. I'm going to have to make another trip. And he said, boy, I wish I had a hand truck. And I'm like, well, I've got a hand truck right here on the boat. So I let him use my little crappy hand truck, which was all bent up. Now it's bent up even more. Anyhow, he went back to the boat and he brought back 3 more boxes of alcohol. So I have a real problem on the boat, guys. I mean, literally, I don't know what to do with it. There's a box there. There's all of that up there. There's wine there. I mean, he just brought me a whole bunch of stuff. 4 bottles of wine, 2 boxes of wine, a set of Jim Beam Black with glasses, a number of different types of tequilas, and not the cheap stuff, guys. You know, not the stuff I usually buy, but you know, really good stuff. A whole bunch of different rums. I think there's 4 or 5 selections of rums, a couple bottles of vodka, 3 or 4 or 5 bottles of tequila. I mean, I'm stocked up. The bar is loaded, guys. I mean, the bar is all set. Plus mixers. He brought some bunch of ginger beer and some pineapple juice and mixers to go along with everything. So I guess the bar is going to be open today on the good ship Lily too. Ha! I'm going to be hanging out here for the festivities and all that, but wow. And he also bought Miss Lily a box of dog bones. So really cool guy. So Mike D, my hat's off to you, sir. That was really cool of you to stop by and do that last night. Totally unexpected, but much appreciated. That was just really cool. So thank you for that. But yeah, now all I got to do is figure out where I'm going to put it, because I'm really at a bit of a loss on where to go with all this stuff. So good morning, No Plastic. Hey, Dutchman, how you doing, man? What the hell is too early, Grandpa? Oh, no, I've been up for hours already. Good morning, Trav. You and the ice maker and the blender. Yeah, I've actually got the ice maker going right now. I got it cranked up. I'm going to add some more water to it and get the blender out. And I think a little pineapple and tequila something or other is coming. I think I got some OJ as well, so I'll figure out and make something out of that. But wowzers, man, you know, it just blew me away that this guy brought all this stuff. So the Dutchman says, I'm just going to bed. There you go. I mean, it just blew me away that all this stuff, this guy brought all this stuff. I mean, it must have been, you know, $300 plus worth of alcohol. So a good wake up drink. Yeah. Oh, he brought lime juice too. And anyhow, so last night he mixed us a couple dark and stormies, which I'd never had before. Who brought the stuff? A guy by the name of Michael Donegan, just a viewer who happens to, he actually sells alcohol wholesale. He's a alcohol salesman. He works for a company that sells alcohol, and this is just a bunch of, as he put it, you know, of course, you know, he tried to belittle it, but he said, yeah, these are just a bunch of bottles of different things that he had in his garage, that he trying to get some room out of his garage, so he brought it all over. Well, you know, you don't bring Reposado tequila to somebody because you're getting rid of stuff in your garage. And some of this tequila that he bought is some really nice high-end stuff. So, not exactly, you know, clean out the garage kind of bottles. But he made a good play of it, trying to wipe dust off of a perfectly clean bottle. And, you know, hats off to you, Mike Donegan. Very, very cool of you, sir. Very cool of you. So we sat here last night and he made us a couple dark and stormies. I never had a dark and stormy before. So that was pretty good. Let's see, it was dark rum and some ginger beer. I never had ginger beer before. That was pretty good stuff. But dark rum, ginger beer on the rocks with a little lime juice. Very good. Nice cocktail last night. So I may try making one again myself this evening because it was kind of pleasant. So. Good day to reorganize. Yes, No Plastic. That's what I'm going to be working at today. I'm going to organize and clean the boat. I'm going to try to get my my 2 back lazarettes repacked and organized so I can fit more stuff in them. I'm going to try to clean out this hole in the boat and clean out some stuff up on the V-berth. There's actually a spot up on deck where the guy used to have, I don't know what, tied up and mounted up there up on the foredeck. There's a big open area up on the foredeck. So I've got a couple large Pelican cases that have, you know, scuba gear and that kind of stuff in them, flashlights and gizmos and gadgets and what have you. So I may move those out onto the foredeck, and then that will effectively clean out the V-berth and make room in there for somebody should they wish to join me while on the trip. We'll see if somebody wants to or not, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm sitting here enjoying my little bit of carbonated seltzer water this morning, trying to clear my throat. First thing in the morning, man, I always wake up with a throat full of stuff. I don't know if it's an age thing or something for me, but every morning I wake up, I have that first thing in the morning, getting a phlegm out of my throat, I guess. So I don't know. I'm sure you guys all have the same kind of stuff that you go through, but anyhow, so that was my evening, man. Great visit from Mike D, and now we're gonna get some work done on the boat, clean it up, get the oil changed, and what's the weather like, Trav? It's beautiful out here today, man. It's beautiful. 69 degrees, clear skies, sunshine, very little breeze outside at the moment. Really quite lovely. So, Dutchman's 20 bucks on the super chat. Thank you, Dutchman. Very much appreciated, sir. You rock, man. Thank you for the donation through super chat. That was very awesome of you, sir. So, you know, it just made me think of that, Dutchman. That was really cool of you. Thank you. But this morning there was one of these clowns on my channel making comments, you know, negative comments. Oh, this guy, there's givers and takers in the world, and he's just a taker, and he was going on with his bullshit. And I had to kind of laugh because, you know, when guys like Mike Donegan come over and gift me all of this alcohol. Guys, I've never spoke to Mike Donovan ever in my life. I don't know him from Adam. Never met him in the world. Complete stranger to me. And then he just shows up and gives me all this stuff. I mean, it was just absolutely blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. But, you know, really cool guy. So there's all these really cool guys. So, I mean, and I appreciate it. I really do appreciate the gifts. But I guess at this point, I almost get a little sadistic pleasure out of knowing that the trolls are just squirming, just furious that people are doing nice things for nice people. It just seems like, you know, the best revenge for the rest of us against all these trolls is just living large and living life and letting them just get madder and madder and madder about all the good going on in the world, because there's a ton of good going on in the world if you bother sticking your head out of the hole and looking for it. So hold on a second here. I gotta unplug my laptop so I can spin it up out of the way. Hey, William LaFawn, how are you doing, man? Yeah, there's great people in the world. What did you get, Carl? Oh, Mary, I got a bunch. That's just what I'm just gonna get up now and show it to you. So hold on a second. Let me just position for a second. Spin you guys around. Okay, so here's what he brings me. I got 2 boxes, a black box of Cabernet Sauvignon and a Chardonnay. I got a box of Jim Beam Black aged, and with that came a set of tumblers, which is good because I didn't have any small drinking glasses on the boat. All I have is the only glass I had on the boat was this one, and now I got a couple small tumblers. So, okay. In addition to that, he brings me a bottle of Espolón Añejo, a bottle of silver Corralejo, silver tequila. Then I've got 4 bottles of wine here. some Bully Hill wines. 4 Bully Hill wines, some Rieslings and stuff. Okay, and then in case that wasn't enough stuff to be bringing over, then there's this box, okay? We've got Gosling's ginger beer. We've got 2 bottles of Malibu coconut rum. We've got 2 bottles, we got 2 bottles of Tito's vodka, a bottle of lime juice. We've got, what's this? Gosling's Bermuda black rum, Souza blue, 100% blue agave tequila, Pusser's, a big bottle of Pusser's rum, a bottle of Hornitos lime shot. You're in the way, dog. And a bottle of Reposado Sauza tequila. So, I mean, I went from having no alcohol on the boat to now I'm very well stocked. Plus, he gave Miss Lily a box of dog bones. Plus, he brought me a whole bunch of hot dogs and other items to eat and salt potatoes and stuff. Just really cool. So anyhow, I want to stick this outside here so you guys can get an idea. This is what it looks like here in Baldwinsville this morning. This is the cemetery over there, and looking out across the canal. That park over there across the street, a lot of the festivities are going to happen there tomorrow or tonight. And the fireworks display. Going to be a big fireworks display this evening. So, move dog, you're in my seat. So, yeah. How cool is that this guy would just all of a sudden stock me up? So, I went from having no alcohol, I mean, not a single bottle in the on the boat, to I've got a well-stocked bar now. So, let me go back and check the chat here. You went to stock, Dutchman, chemical, sorry. Okay, yep. I've been looking into starting, still learning, okay. I also work for Dow Chemical in Freeport, Texas. They make plastic, China, okay. One good man, a lovely box of liquor. Isn't that nice? Yep. Morning for Don John and Terminator 4. There you go. Hey, Don. Heck, you can stay lit all the time. Yeah, Mary, I could fry my liver in here. That's for sure. Now, good morning, Jared. Party at Carl's place tonight. Yeah, pretty much. Moderation will be required on bad days. Yeah. No, I'll be fine, guys. I'll be fine. So, but yeah, I've got enough alcohol now to last me 6 months. So, wow. Just amazing. Yeah, just amazing that somebody would, just out of the blue show up here at my boat and gift me all of that. I just find that really amazing and really heartwarming, and the guy took the time to watch my video, and then oh, the guy doesn't have any sweet Italian sausage for making sausage, peppers, and onions. Well, we're going to go to the store. I mean, he literally took the time to stop at a grocery store and go buy them and bring it here. So, yes, very nice guy. Very nice guy. So, very cool. Anyhow, guys, that's it this morning. I just wanted to keep this fairly brief. We're already way over the time limit that I would normally do for a good morning video. But tonight I'm going to live stream some of the festivities going here. I may do it a little later than normal. I may do it at 8 instead of 7 so that we can have the fireworks display and all that in there without getting too late. Yes, Mary, that was very nice of them. Very nice. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll have more for you guys later. But anyhow, kids, be good, be careful, take good care of one another. Thank you for the contribution to the Super Chat. Really appreciate that. You guys have a great day, and we will see you later. Hey, Chief, how you doing? Oh, man, my day is starting out awesome, man. So, all right, guys, we'll see you guys later. Be good, be careful, take good care of one another. We'll see you then. Bye.